Hi, welcome back to Judith's Corner. As usual, this is a space where we talk about what it really means to thrive in Canada beyond just arriving. Lately, I've been reflecting on my CPA journey, and one question keeps coming on. Is it really worth it to pursue CPA in Canada if you come in as an immigrant, especially considering the amount of time, effort, discipline that is required to pursue and, get this qualification? In this video, my goal is to encourage you that CPA is worth it in the end. And towards the end of the video, I'm just going to quickly update you on my journey, where I am on my CPA journey, how I started and how it's going. And I hope you will get encouraged. So you want to watch this video till the end so you can catch up on my journey. First, when you are coming in as an immigrant to Canada and you are a finance or accounting professional, I believe that the CPA qualification, it gives you the credibility that you need in the field. If you are going to look for opportunities, or if you are someone who is looking to grow long term in the accounting field, then I believe that the CPA qualification backs you up with the credibility that it brings. Sometimes when you are coming in as an immigrant, employers or even the system might not fully understand your background, and the CPA gives you the foundation that you need for you to be considered a qualified accountant. Another reason why I think you should pursue the CPA qualification is the opportunities that it creates for you. I believe that the CPA qualification just opens a world of opportunities. If you are coming in as an immigrant, I know that the goal is to find a better paying job, a stable job, or even a job in an organization or company that is going to stretch you and you are able to utilize your full potential. The CPA qualification, I believe it gives you that opportunity. If you go on Canada Indeed, the Job Bank, or Glassdoor, whatever platforms that you might use when you just want to browse for jobs, you will find that most employers, as much as they don't say they require someone with CPA, some they do, but some they usually say they prefer someone with a CPA, or they say CPA is an asset. So I believe CPA is an asset that you need as someone who's in finance or accounting for you to get that dream job here in Canada, especially if you're coming in as an immigrant. The other reason why I believe CPA is worth it, it's because of the independence that it gives you. If you're someone who wants to go into consultancy one day, or maybe you want to become self-employed, you want to start your own independent practice, the CPA again is going to give you the credibility that you need for you to go independent. It tells employers, or it tells clients, that this person has pursued this qualification and they have the discipline that it takes. And sometimes that's all you need for you to get your first client, or for you to get more clients. So the CPA again opens doors to independence and the freedom that you might need as an accounting professional. In addition to these reasons, the CPA qualification is a professional requirement. If you are coming in as a finance or accounting professional and you want to practice, you want to work in the finance accounting field, you need the CPA qualification to prove, or can I say it's required for you to get a job, or for you to be able to be called a qualified accountant here in Canada. So the same way doctors, when they come in, they need licensing for them to practice as doctors, engineers, business analysts, you name it. So if you are an accountant in the finance field, accounting, you need the CPA qualification for you to be able to practice or to work with credibility in the field. Last but not least, and this is personal, this is based on my personal goals, I believe that the CPA, it's about growth, it's about becoming. For me, this is something that I've always wanted to do. This is something that I've always wanted to pursue, and getting it or attaining this qualification, I think it will take me to self-actualization, because I'll get the satisfaction of knowing that I pursued something and I had the discipline to see it to the end. And now I can be called a qualified accountant on top of all these other reasons that I listed. But of course, I said this is personal, it's based on my personal perspective and my goals. Now, to quickly update you on where I am with the journey, how I started, and also my background coming into Canada is in economics. My first degree actually is in economics. So when I came into Canada, of course, I had experience working as an accountant outside Canada. But coming into Canada, for me to be able to register with CPA Ontario, I had to submit my qualification, my degree, and already before you come, or maybe as soon as you come in, you need to have already your credentials evaluated by the World Education Services. That's what I did, and I did that before coming in. So my degree was evaluated, and they saw that it's equivalent to a degree here in Canada in economics, and I submitted my transcript for assessment with CPA Ontario. And for you to start what they call, if you are an accountant, you would know this, for you to start the professional education program, you need to have completed the 14 prerequisites, and this is based on the old CPA program, because now come 2027 they are launching a new CPA program here in Canada. So I had to get my transcript evaluated. I only got 2 exemptions in statistics and economics. So out of the 14 prerequisites that I'm required to do, I got 2 exemptions. I had to do the other 12 prerequisites for me to start the professional education program. So that's what I did, and I registered with CPA Ontario. You buy your modules online, self-study, you take exams. I did well. The first 2 modules that I bought, Introduction to Financial Accounting, Introduction to Management Accounting, everything was going well, sailing smoothly. Then I bought my 3rd module, Business Law, took the exam, and I failed. And that was some sort of discouragement for me, and I had again to sit down and reflect if I was going to continue the same way. You know, when you're doing something and you fail, it's almost like failing sort of takes you backwards a bit. So when I sat down and reflected, for me, I learn better in a classroom setting, discussing with peers on Zoom, connecting with professors or lecturers. So I had to look for a post-secondary institution. CPA Ontario has so many if you go on their website, and I had to look for one that I could use to complete the prerequisites. That's what I ended up doing, and I registered with York University. That was in 2024 for the advanced certificate in accounting. This is usually a 6-month program if you are taking it full-time, but because I was not taking it full-time, work and other commitments could not permit me. So I ended up going for the part-time, which was going to be 2 years instead of 6 months. But because I'm so determined and I want this, I didn't see the 2 years, because I just asked myself, even if I don't register and start, after 2 years, I'll still be in the same position. So that's what I did, September 2024, and this certificate, I'm supposed to complete it by July 2026 this year. So I'm almost approaching the end, but then again, during the course of this certificate and this program that I'm doing with York, CPA introduced a new program. So again, I had to decide whether I want to start already the professional education program between July and December, when I'm going to complete the prerequisites, or do I want to wait for the new program? And I decided that I'll wait when they launch the new program in January 2027. Then I'm going to start the professional education program under the new program, just to avoid myself the confusion and all. So if you are a finance or accounting professional out there and you are deciding whether when you come into Canada, or maybe you're already in Canada and you are asking yourself that same question, should I go for it or should I just do some certificate or anything? Yes, you can. And what I want to also say, very important, is that CPA is not for everyone. I think it depends on the goals that you have. What is it that you are pursuing? What is important to you? And you evaluate the CPA program to see if it fully aligns with what you want to build with your life. Otherwise, for me, I believe that the CPA is worth it in the end. I hope this helps you and it gives you something to reflect on. If you are a finance or accounting professional out there, feel free to share your experience in the comment section, where you are with the journey. If you have any questions, I think I'm in a position to answer any, not from a place of being an advisor, but I'll answer based on my experience, or just share where you are with your journey. And remember to subscribe, to like and share this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.